Hello and welcome to an interesting time trial competition. Kind of funny actually. I'm going to do a ghost challenge. I've been trying to learn some better lines. We're not going to use this car, but I want you to see my green and mean car. I actually really like this. I jacked up the rear end a whole bunch. Now, let's answer a question that a lot of people argue about. Let's go over to my Audi. Look at this. I've got the back end dropped and the front end cranked. Low and slow. Well, the back end's low and slow. Just look how much you could jack this thing up. It's crazy. So, if ride height is a thing, this should be horrible. And by the way, ride height is not a thing in Real Racing 3. It's purely visual. It's not even in the coding. It says so in the game manual, and I've asked the developers. Okay, let's bring down another view. We'll bring down driver view this time. And check this out. The race line and braking points, acceleration points, it's so important. Like here, I was falling back, but then I start gaining. I think it's just a slightly better race line. And how you take Eau Rouge Radeon is just critical. If you take it just right, you can hold 217 coming out of this. One time, I actually had 218, just for a little bit, but 217 is pretty impressive. Now, when we get up to Lacombe Corner, there's two different ways you can take it. My competitor here is doing a couple of braking points. I kind of like doing just one, but then I took this a little bit late and I ended up having to lift a little bit. So just watch this. This is interesting because I'd like to keep it full throttle through all of this, which I was able to do that time. Bruxelles, right when that curve appears on their left, you want to be on the brakes. This is Bruxelles. Corner with no name, you can get away with almost no braking. Like, just check this out. Just a tap, but I lost it a little bit there still. Okay. Pouan Corner, I'm a little bit rough on. And my worst corner is one of the most important corners. Like these shorter corners, like this corner coming up here. If I blow this a little bit, it's not a huge deal. But unfortunately, my worst corner is not this one. It's the next one, which is so critical. Watch what happens here. I'm ahead by almost 0.2, and hello, goodbye. I get past. And watch, he's just gonna go. Like 22% of a lap happens between that corner and the next braking point. 25% of the lap happens between corner 1 and Lacombe Corner. So that's why going through Eau Rouge Radeon is so critical. But look how much time I'm ending up. I'm giving away like half a second. 0.6 at this point. Oh, it's embarrassing. And then last corner, so here, half a second back. He's 0.96 ahead of me. Here So this is as good as I can do so far. I can't put too much more into this. It's starting to really hurt my shoulder. So I might still try to improve. But anyway, please like, please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Interesting time trial in slower cars. Bye-bye now.